Look, here's our AI. Now, our AI is like one step, probably one release for our product away. Here's me. Can I buy a sponsorship directly? No, you can't buy one, but let me know if you want me to connect you with someone specific. I think in 3 months, this will just send them the contract. Now, if you need to negotiate it, if it's a six-figure deal, you need a human. Don't get me wrong. Our little tiny sales team of 3.5 at SaaStr is great. They will help you for a big deal. But to just buy a gold or silver booth, you're not going to need a human. We're almost there in our AI already. It can answer all your questions. It knows the answer. It won't oversell you. It will tailor it to the size of your company. And instead of connecting you with someone, it's just going to close the deal when it's 2K, 3K, 5K, 10K. You're not going to need humans. And again, I don't know how many times I can say this, but this is the most profound thing that I've learned from our AI, that Amelia, that our team has. It knows the product cold. If you train a great AI for sales or support, no human being, even Amelia, who's the best on our team, no human being will ever know the product as well as the AI. They'll know every integration, every spec, every objection. They will know every similar, hi, I'm Drada. Is there anyone like me coming to SaaStr Annual? Yes. You can say Vanta's been there for 5 years. The rep might not know that. The rep will know every similar customer, every competitor, everything. It knows it cold, and it doesn't judge you. It doesn't judge you. Okay, sorry. I guess I skipped four. Four wasn't that important. Okay, five. Um, this is one that a lot of folks challenge. I see this all the time on LinkedIn. AI is not going to work because people want to talk to people. AI is not going to really work in sales because people are going to want to talk to people. Look, let's be clear. If you have the world's best sales rep available 24 hours a day that is there for you, I would rather talk to the single best sales rep at any company than an AI, the single best one. If for no other reason I can get a sense of the product, they'll probably tell me a few things they shouldn't. I'll get some war stories. Of course, I want to talk to a human. But I have to tell you, across 32,000 chats, people love to chat to a great AI more than a mid-pack or mediocre human. They love it. Here's a few. You're awesome. Thanks for doing what you do to our AI. Again, thank you. Great help. Thank you. People love it. They love to talk to a great AI. And if you're skeptical that people want to talk to people, honestly, here's what I would say. Go find 5 SaaS products today and go inbound and see how terrible the experience is today. See how many days it takes to set up a meeting, and then ask them a slightly complicated question that you could figure out from their website, okay? How does your Zoom integration work? They're gonna have no idea, but it's right on the website. You know who will know? The AI. The AI will know. And people already, across our 32,000 conversations, they prefer to talk to the AI. So if you're skeptical, if you think people want to talk to people, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying it may only end up being true like 10% of the time. And what you see in the support space, Gorgias, again, 20,000, coming up on 100 million in revenue, 20,000 e-commerce customers with AI. What they found rolling out all these AIs is the AI is never the number one person in support, right? These are merchants with typically 5 to 500 folks doing human support. And they found that it's never number one. It's never the number one agent that the AI is, but it's always in the top 10%. It's always in the top 10% of CSAT. Think about that. The AI isn't perfect. It does escalate things to humans when it needs to. AI is already really good at escalation, but it's always in the top 10% because it knows the product cold. This is the thing. If you don't get AI for sales, this is the part you really need to know, that it will know the product cold better than 95% of humans. And so where do I think this will go for routine sales? And again, using Gorgias as an example, this is a fun slide because support is just earlier to this than sales for a variety of reasons. And here's Gorgias on the left, and here's a bunch of other competitors or adjacent folks blacked out. They did a survey of hundreds of folks. There's all these other folks in support. I'm not going to tell you which of these bars they are. Some are Zendesk, some are others. It doesn't really matter. The point is, the bar on the left, I think it's pink or something like that. I don't know, salmon. I'm colorblind. They all claim that AI can resolve 60% of customer issues. And the other chart is how much it is in practice, between 25 and 50%. I think this is where it's going to be in sales. A lot of products and folks are going to say we can close 60, 80% of deals with AI, and it'll range from 25 to 50%. But if your AI is great and people love to talk to it and it's a routine deal, people are going to prefer to talk to the AI rather than the kid that doesn't know the product and takes 3 days to get back to you. So we're going to see this play out, I think, I wasn't sure even a couple months ago that this would happen because support is more routine, support is more issue driven, sales is everyone would say sales is different than support, but now I'm not seeing it. Now that we've run 32,000 chats through AI, I'm not seeing it. I think we're going to see this exact same rough. We're going to see 25 to 45% of sales be resolved overall by AI for routine sales,